Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I wanted to give you guys another energetic update. Obviously, I know I look a lot different than I did in the last video. I was very emotional and with good reason. It was a very heavy, intense new moon, and I know I wasn't the only one. I received so many comments and messages like this one. I was mind blown, but also not surprised because it was so heavy. I mean, that was heavy even for me, like as someone that does spiritual protection every single day. It was a lot. Someone that's done lots of shadow work, someone that is very self-aware, and still it was like underlying things coming up. And like I said, it was a lot about speaking your truth, a lot about not hiding things that bother you anymore in fear of upsetting somebody or in fear of losing somebody even, right? Like that. There's just a lot of fears. And I even did a card reading yesterday for a client of mine, and that came up for her as well. Just so much fear, and these fears can cause limitations. They cause blockages in our abundance, in receiving love, receiving money, receiving abundance in all areas of our lives. And this new moon was no joke. What it did, it was like so purifying because it's pushing us. As brutal and as intense as this new moon was, especially for those of you I think I forgot to mention this on the video. A lot of us were due for our period either before or after the new moon, and for whatever reason it delayed us women to have our period on the new moon. I was 5 days late, guys. I was like, I'm never late. And I was like, what the heck is this? And this happened to me also on the blue full moon in January, where it came like a week and a half early. So it was really strange. It switched to the new moon cycle. And a lot of my clients, followers, friends, same thing happened to them. Like they were either delayed or it came too early to fall right on the new moon. And it's like the power of femininity, the power that we have. Like, it's just so crazy. It's so mind-blowing to me. And I love it. It sounds like it's witchy shit, but it's powerful. It's divine. And it's like, it shows how strong we really are, how intuitive we really are. Anyway, I just wanted to say, as hard as this new moon was, it was to purify us. It was to make you speak your truth. It was to make you be authentic. It was to make you stop burying those feelings inside of you. Because when we do that, we are blocking our abundance. We are blocking love. We are blocking things, those things that we desire from coming into our lives. That's why authenticity is really the highest frequency. And when we are in alignment, when we are in the highest frequency, when we are authentic, nothing can stop us. Right? But we have to get rid of those fears. And I know it's so hard because we're human. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not easy. It's just like when I said like, oh, don't spiral, but it's normal to spiral, right? But don't stay in the spiral, right? We can have those fears. We can have the sadness. We can have those little emotions, but don't stay there, right? It's all about our mindset and how we combat that, which is why I created the self-concept book, why I created the spiritual guidebook, which, by the way, is being released this Sunday. Is it Sunday? August 31st, whenever August 31st is. Okay, it's on Sunday. And so it has a pre-sale discount. So it is currently 18 euros on my website until August 31st, the spiritual guidebook. It has so many rituals and guidance on what entities are, attachments, how it can bring you down, what to do about it. It has cord cutting ritual, like so many powerful prayers and practices, things that I've channeled. Like it's really, really powerful. It's like over 30 pages long. And then I also have the self-concept guidebook that's currently on sale still as well, that really helps you with these limitations, the mindset, the toxicity, the letting go of these fears so that you can magnetize all of your desires. And I think that's really what this new moon helped us do so much, is that it's helping us step into our power. At least for me, like I cried so much and it was very purifying. It was very cleansing, very releasing. But also, like, now I feel like a new person. I feel like I jumped timelines. And of course, we're always jumping timelines, so that's normal. But I feel like I stepped into this new timeline where, and of course, because of Virgo season, now I'm creating more, even more so than like, I mean, although I was creating a lot during Leo season, but I'm creating and cleaning more. I'm organizing more, because that is exactly what Virgo season does. It helps you become more organized, get rid of the chaos, whether in your home, in your energetic field, or even just in your mind, right? So we have to get rid of the chaos. We have to get rid of the mind clutter, the physical clutter, etc. And I just feel like, although, like I said, although this new moon was so intense, it was so good. It was needed to get rid of everything that no longer served us, so that we can step into our highest timeline, so that we can embrace, receive the fruits of our labor. I mean, we have worked so damn hard. Don't you guys feel it? Like, okay, I've worked so hard. When am I going to receive my abundance? It's now. The time is now, but you have to claim it, and you have to step into that timeline. Like, I deserve to receive abundance. I deserve to receive all the love that I desire. I deserve and I claim everything that I desire. Literally, you guys all do. But if we have that mindset of limitations, and the mindset of fear, the mindset of sadness and anxiousness and worrying, and I know that it is a normal trait to have, but if you stay stuck there, then you will not receive that abundance. And this new moon is telling you, it basically pushed you to release those limitations, release those fears, release anything that is holding you back, that is not allowing you to shine, anything that is making you dim your light. And it's time to stop dimming your light. This hair is crazy. Like, anything that is making you dim your light, it's time to stop that. We have to rise. We seriously have to rise. We literally have to stop playing small. And I know that I'm always saying that, but stop playing small. Get rid of the chaos. Get rid of the clutter, whether it's the mind clutter, the physical, the home clutter, anything that is stopping you from receiving anything that you desire. Your heart's desire, not your mind's desire, your heart's desire. So if you dealt with toxicity, with toxic relationships, and there were a lot of breakups. I know, like, a lot of people, like, online, here's the thing, here's the kicker. I feel like this new moon, it created so many heavy discussions between people. And so it either created more strengthening between relationships, or it caused people to end their relationships. I saw a lot of that. I saw a lot of both. And I'm so grateful that the talks that I had strengthened all of my relationships with my friends, with my partner, my family. Like, it was really, really powerful. But again, it's all about the mindset. And so you got to ask yourself, am I allowing myself to stay in relationships that do not flourish, where I do not thrive? Am I settling for the bare minimum? Am I settling for toxic relationships? Am I settling for toxic environments? Am I settling for toxic friendships? And so this new moon pushed people to stop settling. And I'm really glad. I know it was heavy, but it was so freaking needed. And I'm so proud of all of you who are doing the work. And I know it's hard. Healing is hard, but it's all worth it. And be proud of yourself too. Don't forget to tell your inner child how proud you are of them. Much love and God bless.